This is the Farm Bureau Insurance 6 Sports Desk.
Michigan State faced a tall task at a tough time today against Indiana. The Spartans entered play reeling after 3 straight losses. Indiana's program, meanwhile, has never had more momentum than it does right now. They're ranked number 3 in the nation, a huge win over Oregon last week, and just gave head coach Curt Cignetti a big contract extension. With all this in mind, Michigan State was a 4-touchdown underdog coming in, but MSU was right in it early. Aiden Childs throws it to Nick Marsh over the middle, a 15-yard score, but the Spartans in front 10-7 in the second quarter. But while the MSU offense was finding ways to be effective early, the defense was not. Fernando Mendoza fires to an open Elijah Surratt. It's a plane, it's a bird, it's Surratt on his way to the end zone. 21-10 Hoosiers. Just before the half, Kalen Black takes it up the gut. 29 yards later, he's into the end zone for a score. After a brief weather delay at halftime, more of the same in the second half. Mendoza airs it out to Omar Cooper Jr. Touchdown Hoosiers. Indiana pulls away for a 38-13 victory. Arcara Adams has more from Bloomington as the Spartans couldn't sustain a promising start.
In the last 5 Old Brass Spittoon games, the road team has won. But that was not the case today as Michigan State suffered their 4th straight loss.
It got away from us in the 4th, and that's a good football team. Margin for error against good football team is pretty small. You look at the tackling, we got to tackle better. A couple opportunities to have better plays there, and we just did not have it today.
Aiden Childs seemed to have found his mojo again. He completed 27 of 33 passes and threw for 243 yards.
I think the offense played well. We didn't, we didn't execute as good as we should have. As I said earlier, we didn't finish in the red zone. We didn't finish drives. But at the end of the day, I think as a whole, we played great.
Michigan State was only down 21-10 at the half, but Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza and his offense were just too dominant for the Spartan defense.
That's good offense, no question. Tackling early on, so I think about the first half, the tackling there. We had opportunities, one-on-one tackles. So they got some athletes. Talk about margin for error. You know, even the alignment, whether you're outside shade to inside shade, those things show up against a really good offense, and it did. And then, the first couple drives in the second half, those are deep balls, one-on-one shots.
Despite this loss, this team still believes in what they're capable of in turning their season around.
They're a good football team. You're going to have mistakes. They're going to make plays. We're going to make plays. It's going to go back and forth. But, there's no doubt in our locker room. There's unwavering faith that we're going to continue to do what we can, and we're going to get the job done.
The Spartans get a week to prepare for their rivalry game against Michigan next Saturday. In Bloomington, I'm Kara Adams, 6 Sports.